A bank manager is standing in her office, slowly unbuttoning her shirt in front of a complete stranger. She thinks she's about to win $100,000 in the easiest bet of her life. She has no idea she is being played like a violin in a symphony she didn't even know was performing. It started when a modestly dressed old woman walked into the bank with a bag containing $1 million in cold cash. When the manager, blinded by curiosity, asked for the source of the wealth, the old woman smiled and said, "I don't work, I just predict the future, and I'm never wrong." To prove it, she offered a gamble. "By tomorrow morning, a large wound will appear on your chest. If I'm right, you pay me $100,000. If I'm wrong, I pay you." The manager burst into laughter. She knew her body. She knew it was impossible. Driven by greed and the prospect of easy money, she took the deal. The next morning, the old woman returned, but she wasn't alone. She brought a man she introduced as her lawyer. They entered the private office, and the old woman asked for proof. The manager, smug and confident, took off her shirt. "As you can see," she sneered, "my skin is perfect. There is no wound. Now where is my money?" But the moment the shirt dropped, the lawyer collapsed into a chair and began to sob uncontrollably. The manager was paralyzed with confusion. The old woman calmly handed the manager the $100,000 she had just lost. But as she did, she whispered the real play. "This morning, I made a separate prediction for this lawyer. I told him that by noon today, a female bank manager would undress in front of him in her private office. He bet me $200,000 that it would never happen." The manager realized the brutal truth. She had won $100,000. But the old woman had just used her as a prop to win double that amount from someone else. In this world, the rich don't just own assets, they own the logic of the people around them. If you understand what motivates a person, whether it's greed, ego, or fear, you can make them perform exactly how you need them to. While the world fights over the crumbs of the bet, the masters are busy engineering the entire game. If you're not following Mindseeker, you'll probably never see us again. But if you are, congratulations. You're growing every single day.